All right, so we on. So, what an amazing feeling. I'm about to tell you, hope you guys can hear me. So, I'm about to tell you something super. My mind has been a little bit shaken when I just contemplated this. Obviously, the words are coming from within, and you have to have a little bit of inclination and your inner eye should be open towards this type of things so you can understand what I'm about to tell you. So you keep hearing this stuff, that people add, and they want to say, I am, and then you attach anything to I am, basically, right? Because they say this is the way you get your stuff in your world. So whatever you want to attract in your world, you say, let's say, I am amazing, right? And you have to be careful where you add after I am, right? And we've been told in the Bible, stay still and know that I am God, right? But hold on, how do we get there? How do we get to that conclusion, because it's so easy to say that. Because I am God, right? Stay still and know that I am, right? So I'm like, okay, but I am, but who is I am, right? And then he says, I am God. But how do you get there, right? So who is this God, right? Because look, we live in a world that everything is such a manipulation and it's so crazy. We do not understand anything. So everything is connotation and expressions and mind-bending things. So they're playing with our minds, and we have to understand that, stay still and know that I am God, right? And who is this God? So I sat down because I've been told from within me, and also by a lot of the stuff I read, to stay still, right? Even in the Bible it says, stay still and know that I am God, to find out who that is, right? My name is Mihai, right? So for me, for you, I'm just this stuff, yeah? And for myself, for many years, I was just this stuff, and never really understood that you could easily be happy or unhappy or neutral, right? So how do you get there? Oh my God, it's like boom, mind blowing. Someone asks you, hey, how are you? How are you doing today? And it's easy for you without even realize. You can say, oh, I am perfect. But not many of us say I am perfect. Most of us will say, I'm not bad, which implies I'm not good either. So in between somewhere, or maybe towards I am bad, right? So you have to understand the way you answer and the way you think about yourself. It's very chaotic and also perfection thinking. Of course, it's up to you to understand or misunderstand me, right? But I'm going to get into it, right? So I said, okay, so we've been told, stay still and know that I am. So I stay still and I think in myself and start asking question, who am I? And I keep hearing, I am, I am, I am. Right, but I am what? What am I? Right? What am I? Who is this I? Who is this I? Yeah? Right? And then the answer from within is, I am. Okay, right. I'm still confused. Nothing is explained here. So, I am who? And the answer from within is I. I was like, oh my God, this is never going to finish, this answer. I'm never going to get the answer out of it. So I sit down and keep asking, I am. So yeah, who I am? Who am I? And then all of a sudden I get the answer of I am. And I say, oh my God, am what? And the answer is I. And I say, oh, okay, so who is I? And now from within I get answers because I'm asking the right questions. I is infinity. And I'm like, and that doesn't mean anything. But who is infinity if not God? Okay, so I answer who the I is. But what about M? Well, if you think about it, it's M. So infinity M. How does that work? It says no. Ask the right questions. So I say, what is M? And he said, and nothing has been answered. And then I ask again, who is M? And M is still no answer. So I ask again. So I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. We go again into I and I am, and then so on and so on. So I go, what is M? It says, you close, keep asking. Who is M if I is infinity? It says M is existence. Infinity exists. Okay, right, so we're getting somewhere. Infinity exists. Right. You probably think, oh, I just made up all this stuff. But of course, it's from within my own brain. And the answers is in this. If you can understand it, good. If you don't understand it, it's fine. It's not a problem. So now I've got infinity exists. Okay, so now I ask the next question. Where does infinity exist? Right, so now we continue. So now I get to ask the question, where does infinity exist? And now I get the answer. Infinity exists everywhere. So I said, okay, but what is everywhere? Everywhere is here now. And I'm like, why is everywhere here and now? Well, basically, we in this form, we cannot comprehend the past and the future. So we are only aware of here and now. So therefore, existence is here and now. But existence is everywhere because past, present, and the future happen at the same time, which is right now. Right? I know this is deep stuff. But we as humans, we only have to be aware of here and now. So we only are aware of here and now. And not all of us, only maybe 1% or couple of percentages of the all humanity is aware of here and now and living here and now. Right. So now I get I am here and now. So I am, therefore, I am means infinity exists here and now. In other words, I am is everywhere and in everything, and past, future, and present, right? So infinite existence is everywhere. But us, we can only comprehend the present. For us, infinite existence exists right now. So we can only be aware of right now. So we are presently aware of who we are right now, right? So what does that mean? Well, right now you might be Mihai, or you might be John, or I don't know, other person, right? Because who you are aware of being, you express. Because you express it right now. You cannot express it in the past and the future. Of course, you're going to tell me, oh, but I have memories of me being yesterday. Yes, but you're not today and you're not tomorrow. So all you can say to me, or all you can, if you come to meet me right now, you're not the person that you was yesterday. You cannot bring the person that you was yesterday to meet me right now. Right? Do you understand? I hope you understand, because I'm trying to get you to understand something even deeper than this. Right? So infinite exists right now. That's what we want to do, because right now it is important for us. Of course, infinite means everything, and existence is everything within and without. And is right now means past, present, and future. But for now, for us, we have to understand what it means for us right now at this moment, right? So I'm an infinite expression, right? Infinite existence of what I believe to be, right? So what do I believe to be? I believe to be Mihai, right? So unless I have a desire of being Mihai the Baptist, or Mihai the wealthy, or Mihai the person that has the wisdom. I am just who I express I am without being that person. So what am I trying to show you here? You can infinitely, which means right now, exist, as in express, right? Exist within your mind first, and express outside of yourself by showing that you are who you express. So infinitely, like as in right now, express your desire. But how can desire be expressed without how can it be expressed, basically? So how do you express a desire? Well, desire is expressed by joy, joyful, feeling joyful, or being negative about something. But let's take joyful because it's a nicer way of putting it. And that means, what is joy though? How does joy being expressed? What is joy? Joy is an outcome of a feeling, right? Or anger is just an outcome of a feeling. So desire first, you have to have a desire, right? First, you have to have a desire to change from a poor person to a rich person. I'll give you this example because everyone uses this in the law of attraction, or the law of assumption, or even the law of making the harvest. In other words, these days everyone they want money, so everyone wants the money in his life instead of. I mean, everyone is free to do whatever and want to express whatever, right? So we're just giving you an example. In terms of the law of attraction, but a lot of the laws, you have to be aware of other laws, not just the law of attraction. But let's just say for this for this case now, to be easy to explain, you just want to get to express something that you're not. What are you not right now? So you know you're not that wealthy. Maybe you're not wealthy, right? So what do you do right now? You have to desire to be wealthy, right? But how do you desire? How do you desire to be wealthy? First of all, well, it's like a burning sensation in your heart. Maybe you don't have a family and you want to have a family, or maybe you want to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you do not have it, right? So how do you get there? You desire to have it. You want to have it, right? Now, what desire is something within you, right? For that desire to be expressed, you have to have a feeling. How would you feel if you was to have that, right? So you would probably feel joyful if you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or be wealthy, or whatever your desire is, right? Something that you're not, right? So you attach it to a feeling, right? So whatever you want, whatever you are not, and you want to be, you have to have a desire first, right, to be that, and then you attach a feeling to it. So what it would be like to have to be happily married, or to have a girlfriend, or to have that car, right? Now you have to put yourself in the mental position of you driving the car, right? Of you driving the car, right? Your hands on the steering wheel, changing the gears, or whatever, right? Or seeing other people congratulating you for the car, or whatever, right? So also you have to attach a feeling to it. Like, look, for example, you might say, I don't know, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your whatever, your people that don't really appreciate you that much, right? They will say, oh, this guy always has the best cars, or he always gets the best things in life. That's enough. Jealousy is something that people feel towards us, or envy, or appreciation, or a lot of people might say, oh wow, what a car, right? That car suits you, right? Oh, well done to you, right? Well done to you is the easiest one you can put out there. Go, congratulations, a firm shake of the hand, or let's go for a ride, Show me what the car can do. That's it, right? So now let me just make a summary of it. Now I am means the infinite expression of what I feel, right? That's what I am, right? Never forget that. Guys, stay happy, stay joyful, stay wealthy, stay healthy. All the best.